down the abductors and secure
Welcome back. We're beginning now. Street kid with a shotgun, level 42. We're down in Arroyo. We are down just beside the market here that has the weapon shop, med point, the mouthy little clothing vendor who's got one thing to tell you but never does tell you what it is, and the food vendor who earlier in the game you will have helped save his motorcycle from street punks because his sister got out of the barrio. There's a motel just across the street. Right to James. Steal their snack stealer. You'll note, out here, the motel room has been modified. It doesn't have steps. It has a metal ramp, and the metal ramp's been covered with corrugated cardboard. I wonder why. Let's go in and find out.
Did El Capitan send you?
Yeah, I'm V.
One moment, please.
Stop moving
Sorry.
around.
Be right with you.
You'll note that gentleman there, Pedro, is in a wheelchair.
What's all this?
Baldy's a dealer, Blondie's living in the motel.
You always just talk to yourself?
Oh, right. I wanted to make sure you weren't followed. I think we're okay. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Pedro.
Hi, Pedro.
You can still back out, you know. Look, you're shaking like a loose exhaust pipe. Maybe this ain't the job for you.
No, I've got it all planned out already.
Alright, just for info. El Capitan sent us this gig, and he sent us the information that it is to steal an automated Zetatech vehicle. We go to this motel, and here's his story. Better get some tissues ready, this one's gonna be a real tearjerker. Pedro Armar, a guy who thinks he's some kind of Nova netrunner because he coded a few algorithms for Zetatech. Well, now he wants to clip their ass. Not what you think. See, he has some kind of health problems, and our Zetatech doesn't want to chip in for his operation. Crazy, right? A corp that doesn't give a shit about its employee. I'm practically speechless. Well, now look at that. Tears are splashing onto my screen. This is a life and death situation, V. Pedro needs our help. He and we really need the eddies. So, that's what we're here to do. We're here to help Pedro steal something from an automated transport. I'm gonna ask him, and you want to pull a Zetatech transport at least?
El Cap tells me you're running a jump. Could use
True,
some
how
help.
you doing?
I'd like to, borrow a company truck.
You want to rob your employer?
Well, yes, but not so loud, please.
Say the quiet part out loud. There's a shard there. Pedro.
This is your first time, right? A jump like this. Perfect.
But I'm well prepared.
This is an act of war against a megacorp. You prepared to deal with the blowback? They won't let this go.
I know.
Okay then.
Okay.
What's your plan?
Right, the plan. Here's what I have so far. Our target is an automated Zetatech transport hauling AV thrusters. Its route changes daily via a randomizer.
So how do we track it?
I refactored the randomizer. I know how it'll work.
Sure, so you can predict its path. Then what?
I'll stop the truck first, then breach its system.
Where do I come in?
You'll be there waiting already. You'll hop in and follow my instructions to steal it.
What do you need these glow holes for anyway?
They're not too big, easy to sell, and well worth hundreds of thousands. A drop in the bucket for the higher-ups, but for me, it'll change my life.
So there's a chip on the table. I wonder what's on that chip.
What's on it?
Chinese icebreaker. Should punch a hole in Zetatech security. Can't hack their truck without it.
Where should I wait for the truck?
Place called Kenmore Cafe, up front. The truck should drive by around 5 p.m. every day for the next few days. I'll call once you're there.
Run through it again.
I stop the truck at the intersection where you'll be waiting. Then I breach its systems.
And I hop in and help you steal it. Pedro, let me be real for a sec. You're clearly not the rebel type. Why do this?
I'd
Question.
rather not talk about it.
I'm gonna be the asshole.
Spit it out, Pedro. I don't like unknowns.
I have ALS.
We know what it is. V, he doesn't.
ALS, what's that? Doesn't sound so good.
3 months ago, I was still walking. 3 months from now, I'll trade my chair for a bed. I won't be able to lift a finger, utter a word,
Damn.
not even take a shit without help. I figure I got nothing to lose. Why not take a chance? Right?
What's that got to do with robbing a truck, exactly?
What's that got to do with robbing a truck?
If I'm gonna get out of this body, I need the money.
Come again?
A full body conversion. I've been talking to a ripper out in Abakan, Siberia, Dr. Fedorov. He said he could do it. And for a lot cheaper than in Night City or Tokyo.
How's it so much cheaper?
I read that it's become a pretty standard procedure over there. The area's heavy industry, harsh conditions. Normal human bodies don't last long.
What's the catch?
To even get on the waiting list, you have to submit a production obligation.
Meaning what?
A contract. Committing yourself to several years in local mines or factories.
Oh, shit.
Gotta say, this op doesn't exactly sound corp grade.
Well, I don't know, but they're never short on volunteers.
You actually signing that thing?
No, I'll pay up front.
And this Ripper, he just operates on foreigners. Cash under the table, in a party clinic.
Maybe his state pension isn't cutting it. I don't know.
How are you even gonna get to the USSR? Zetatech's gonna juice their security at the airport.
I'm familiar with Zetatech's search protocols. They have blind spots in seaports. So I go first by boat to Vladivostok, then to Abakan by train.
You serious? That could take a couple of weeks, maybe even more.
I'm prepared.
How'd you even find this Dr. Fedorov? Some international database?
Well, yeah, how else?
You know those aren't the hardest eggs to crack, right? You sure this ain't a scam?
No, it's not, I'm sure.
How? How can you be sure?
Listen, I just need those thrusters, please. I need your help.
Well, I guess I'm in.
Okay, count me in. Be in touch soon.
Thanks. Remember, intersection just before Kenmore's Cafe. 5 sharp. Be there.
All right. Take the shard. Around his hotel room. The consciousness curse. Get her. A newspaper. Salinas Grand Prix opens new season sports section. A laptop. Chemtrails. Cash. Dude seems like he needs his cash. I'll actually leave his cash there and not steal it. It's on his laptop, though. 2 messages. Full body conversion. From Pedro to Dr. Boris Borosovich Fedorov. Sent the Eddies, or whatever it is you use over there. Yes, first installment. I receive it. What do you mean, first? We settled on a fixed price. That was my entire savings down the drain. It seems we have misunderstanding. I apologize, but the funds you send not enough for full body conversion. You must send more. Do not think just because we are a socialist country we do such procedures for free. Please. I'm really sick. I have ALS. How am I supposed to get the money? I am sure you will find a way. Will you be waiting for me in Akban? Like, for real? Yes, in Abakan. Do not question my integrity. Okay. What about an electricity bill? Dear Mr. Aymar, we would like to inform you that due to your excessive electricity usage, the room rental fee for the last 3 days is hereby increased in accordance with the Las Palamas motel rules and regulations. Alright, so. Dude's spending all his money on this shithole motel and electricity. Alright, this apparently is the Kenmore Diner. It's not Tom's Diner, it's not the above. So, we've got many hours, so we're going to sit here for many hours. Fortunately, the game has a time passing mechanism. Time passed. It's now 5 o'clock. The phone will ring. Am I prescient?
It's me.
I know.
Okay. Eyes on that intersection. Go! To the truck now!
Right, go to the truck. It's in the passenger seat of the truck. Okay.
I'm in.
In the passenger
Slot the
seat.
splinter to the right of the wheel.
See the chip we picked up from him earlier.
Done.
God damn it.
Talk to me, Pedro.
1 sec. 1 sec. Got it.
So,
I have control. I'll drive.
oh,
So I just
seriously.
kick back, soak in the view?
Eyes open. Cocksuckers could show up any minute.
The Gonk is going to drive remote. I guess it is a remote control car. Oh, look, there's a friggin' drone AV thing. Leave the car at Tire Empire, but I'm not driving, so I can't leave the car at Tire Empire. Like I said, new game mechanics here.
Mierda!
Oh,
Easy, Pedro.
we've got people chasing us.
I'm in danger!
Yes, I am. Ghostly, hello, welcome to the chat. Sound alert in there. Where's that other bad dude? Oh, there he is. This is a new mission with new combat mechanics. Meow, Daddy-o. Meow. Oh, ouch. Tag. That must have a smart gun. Oh, that one got taken out. He's on fire and still shooting at me.
Right. No need to
Fixed
thank
that
me.
one.
That's amazing. Nice work.
The truck took some severe damage. My truck's on fire. I am doing fine.
The runner's on me.
You handle it?
Take the wheel.
Got it.
Now I get to drive. Okay, we can't see shit out of that windshield.
You all right there?
Yeah. Close call. Keep going. Till the end.
Okay.
Alright, so we have collected. There's our one of our crashed Zetatech pursuers. There's another Zetatech part. Okay, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Appreciate the view. And we'll just pull into Tire Empire. Really? No, really. Oh, give me a break. open the frame door? I don't remember that. Usually when you have these missions, the doors automatically open. And we exit the car. And we leave
Everything
the safe
okay?
house. Well, if you consider your civilians on fire, yeah, everything's fine. Look, legendary. A legendary knife. Brilliant. That's nice.
Mind your damn business, yeah?
Okay. I'll leave you.
It worked! We did it! Holy shit!
Safe travels.
1,000 times thanks.
The longer we chit-chat, the easier it is for Zeta Tech to track us. Again.
Of course. Over and out.
Over and out.
Yeah, see ya.
Cute. What's Captain have to say?
Beautifully done, V. Don't know about Pedro, but I consider you my hero already. See, V? Play your cards right, you'll always walk away with full pockets. Closing the gig.
And we picked up 17,000 eddies for that gig, so that's pretty sweet.